G'day my favourite people and welcome back to my channel. So today is story time. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my old neighbours and the things that they did. So when we moved into our house, we got to know the neighbours next door, and they were elderly neighbours, and at first everything was fine, and then as like the weeks passed and things progressed, they got a lot stranger and stranger. Where we lived, we had like parking at the back of the house, so it was like a shared communal garage area, and we parked, unfortunately, right outside the house, and they always used to complain about how close we'd park to their garage and how close we parked to their fence. So that was like really annoying. The strangest thing they ever did was we had this problem with black crows, and they would come round and like peck your window wipers. So everyone used to warn us, and we had to put like towels on your window wipers so that they couldn't do it. And I came home one day, and somehow, I don't know whether they actually killed it themselves or they found a dead black crow and hung it from their fence for a good couple of weeks. And I was just like, what the hell, like who does that, like? So I was just like, oh god, like I'm just gonna go to work or whatever. And then when I went to work the next day, I saw that a neighbour across the road had done the same thing, but actually hung it from a hanging basket. It was just like, what sort of like neighbourhood am I living in? Like, people were just, oh yeah, I'll just hang a dead crow on my fence and on my plant holder. And it's just like, people are weird. Also, so this is not the same neighbour, this is another neighbour. They just recently moved in, and I was at home, and Peter had just gone out to go and get something to eat, and then I was just doing the washing up, and then I heard the front door go, and I was like, oh Peter, you're back early. And then I turned around, and it was our new next door neighbour trying to come into our house thinking it was hers, and I was like, really awkward, like, hello, like, what are you doing? And she was like, oh, hello, I'm Betty. I think I got the wrong house. I was just like, yeah. And then then about a couple of days later, the door was locked. My front door was locked, and then she was it was raining outside, and I went to the front door, and somebody was like putting their key in and trying to turn the key, and it wasn't working, and I had to open the front door and be like, yeah, you got the wrong house again. And she was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, you must think I'm a crazy person. I was just like, yeah, you are just a little bit crazy. So after that, she decided that she'd get some plants and like a little gnome for her house, so she could tell the difference between her house and my house. It was one of the most strangest things that I've ever had to deal with. But luckily it only happened twice, so it was okay. If you like this story time, give it a thumbs up. Also let me know in the comments below if you've had any strange encounters with neighbours before, because I think it's so funny. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to click the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye!